you're literally playing it visually only. You're always playing visually. You just look at your screen and you see people and you shoot at them. That's basically what your brain's doing. I need you to understand that the game rewards you for thought. The more you think, the more you see it reward. Every time you utilize your brain and say, I can do this, I should think about this, the game rewards you instantly. That's not a visual thing. This is one of the only games in the world where you instantly get rewarded for thinking. All right, show me the big punch. You're allowed to poke here in the first level. Yeah, you're allowed to poke. Good. So much for the big punch. Okay, back to the bush, and then get ready for your next hook. Now think about when you're going to turn level 2. Visualize your level 2 timing. It's going to be these melees. The next melee. See that melee? Start walking forward now. Start walking forward and hit the hook calmly. Good. Now they were really turtled up, so you didn't really get much value, but that was good. Look at this. Now you can pot here. Save your stack for the cannon so you can get maximum value out of your push, right? Because you want to make sure that when the cannon goes under, you've got a big wave. Because you want to try to hook and kill here.
Okay.
Go ahead and hit the cannon. Start autoing it so you can get rid of it. Yep. And then immediately go for a hook right away into the wave is what I would do. That was perfect. She won't auto because she's bad, but it was good. She should have killed that Seraphine, by the way. That was an Ashe issue there. But that's okay. Keep pushing, keep autoing. Because they're really low, right?
Oh, nice.
You could try to peek for a hook. Okay, she's backing. Don't no. Push this wave in. Push this wave in. It's a small wave. You generally and use your hook. Like use the Q. Like push fast. There you go. Because you guys are gonna get a recall after this. Yep. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Keep autoing. Auto something, and then E away. E away and back. Press B. Just press B. You're good.
Oh no.
It sucks, but we should maybe auto tower first. All right, W away. That's fine. If you want to stop her back, then recall again. Spam it. Spam it. Because you got poison. Have you ever asked somebody how to get good at League of Legends and they tell you to just get good, but you have no idea what the hell get good means? Everyone talks about roaming, but we're not talking about cell phones. Everyone has heard of the term freezing, but what are they even saying? Do they want you to wear a coat?
This guy stinks!
I've coached over thousands of people for the past 3 years. I'm the #1 most experienced coach in the video game, and now you can get cheap coaching through Patreon. Isn't that exciting? Yes, this it is. We teach every single concept in League of Legends by the book, so you know exactly what it is you need to do to climb out of your elos. We've got fundamentals for each and every single elo broken down in order of importance. You gotta check it out right now. Do not be a dumbass. Go sign up right now to NEACE University, or you're stupid. Go sign up right now before you miss the opportunity to climb out of bronze, you low elo shitter. Why are you waiting? Why are you still here? Why are you not at patreon.com/NEACE University? Are you stupid? That's probably why you're an iron. Now we're ahead because we pushed them out once. So you have a little window here where you should run to mid. Yep. Just to see. I normally tell people run towards blue buff. Like kind of path at it, and then just see if the fight develops. It looks like it's developing, so we just keep walking.
You have a scuttle.
So we really want to target Evelyn with our hook. Seraphine has no flash. You're fine. This fight's good for you if you can hit a big hook. The hook doesn't hook to anybody, so you probably should fall back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Back to lane. Wave. Look at the wave. You're going crazy. Look at the wave. Get control of your XP first. And now you guys just want to kind of slow push. You're going very crazy without a way out. Well, you're lucky.
I didn't mean to target.
So that must be warded. The bush. I would put a pink in it because it's clearly warded. Well, don't put a pink yet. Okay, shit. Because I don't know if you can guard it. I don't know if you can guard it. Try to hook him. And then E away, yeah. Let's try.
Fuck.
It's okay. Shaco can come clean up, potentially. Back up. Switch can invis to you. Wave's in a good spot for you. Check. Move your camera to top because Garen just died, right? That type of stuff could be interesting sometimes. If he's got a bounty, hold tab. Does he have a bounty? Yes, he does. So if you ever see that, if you see him ult and you're nearby base, don't be afraid to make a roam. Because you just need to, you know, this is about dealing with problems, solo queue. Good. All right, back to bot. All right, let's calmly walk up. Now you have Vex coming, so let's walk forward. Hook first. That works too. Cool. He's dead to rights.
Right.
All right, let's help push. Come on, let's auto. You want to use the stack on a melee though. So auto the healthy ones, but then once you have your stack, switch to a half health like melee. Yep, good. I'd probably recall here. We can get Mobies.
Okay.
Mobies is really good because we're gonna have to fix this Garen problem up top probably. Think about it.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's getting pummeled in CS too.
So let's start moving. Get your camera and like move towards red and just pay attention. And then if there's no play whatsoever, we'll slide through mid and then we'll go back to bot. Because what's really gonna probably lose us the game. Mordekaiser's probably just gonna carry the game if we don't try to stop it. If we can just tell.
Yeah, I think he has ults.
Okay,
too,
so
right?
let's fuck with this Akali. What's good? Now back to bot.
Yeah, I think she ulted.
Oh no, she missed. It's okay, hold mid. You'll get ult soon. Hold mid. You'll get 6 soon. And you can kill her.
Oh fuck.
Are you getting
Yeah, I'm
owned?
gonna get up later.
Remember, get your 6 first. Don't panic. You did it. You actually did the same thing you did in the early levels, but here at 6. You're not thinking big punch. You just get roped into silly trades because you're not going for sure things. You're going for half measures. Right? Like imagine you just calmly hit minions and get 6 and then just go W and run the Akali down. But instead you're just so excited to like do a loopy trade. But you're so close to 6 on just a few minions, right?
That's true. That's true. That's true. I was really close to 6.
Yeah, you just have to clear out like 2 or 3 minions and you're good. Oh, this is free. Let's try. Now go around the wide. Okay, never mind. She got it. This will be an easy kill. Use your ult on the wave.
I actually never do that. That's
You should. to help push.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can make it roam. A roam's fine. The thing is, though, you don't really have much of a play without ult.
Yeah. Oh, Garen got a shutdown.
Good, good. You're not in love with this. She can't really follow it up, but you can definitely show your face. Let's recall. Let's recall now. Try to recall at a vision, though, yeah. So Ash sitting in base like this, I go to mid. I'm not going to stay at bottom. And well, you can maybe leech the XP. Sorry. This is a wave crashing. Ash is chilling. Let's go back to mid now. Make a little quick play. All right, there's no play there. Back to bot. Back to bot. You got Ash engage anyways. I don't know why I'm having you go to mid when this is free play. All right, okay, she missed ult, but that's okay. This should be free kills. Nice. Now hold your ult. Don't use it on the wave yet because you still got Seraphine up. Now, if she's like still turtled up and we can't make a hook, let's look for a hook. And if we can't hit it, we ult the wave. I would probably just ult the wave. The kill's never coming. Try to hit more minions with that next time. Let's go for a hook here. Don't try to play for the Ashe in spots like that. You've got a big collapse coming with a big, like, over-leveled Akali. At that point, you could simply just W away. Or, I mean, E away. What, did we waste our W randomly in that exchange, too? It's kind of a weird W.
I didn't have the cooldown for that. Like,
Yeah, that was kind of a...
Just before and...
That was a weird W usage. Because, there was nothing you were afraid of. You're not afraid of Seraphine by yourself at all under tower. So it doesn't make any sense.
True, true. Like, I think I wasted it when I came across this tri-bush. I shouldn't have.
Ash gonna arrow. I'd wait for that. I'd wait for that. You see it, right? Ping on the way. There she comes. Nice try. That's perfect, though. That was good. That was a good use of the ult.
Wait, is he?
No, I don't think so. I think he just got around you guys, like, and went through this tower. He's pretty fast in invis, so.
Okay. Wait, so like, yeah.
That's okay though. This falls. Walk forward. Try to stop Seraphine from basing. Okay. He's not gonna base. Now Akali's coming down, so you should probably just crash the wave. Crash the wave. Help get it under. You know that Akali's coming, so we'll just crash it and then peel off. You got E, yeah. If you have to W, use it. If you can hit a hook into R, maybe. There you go. Now you can look again for another one. Let's walk forward. You've got more ults, so it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. We'll just push this under, and then we can look for another hook. You've got ult. Oh wait, no, ult timed out. Let's look for another hook.
No, I wasted it.
Yeah, yeah. Look for a hook though. You have a window. It's okay. Now just E away. It's no problem. All right, let's go home. W straight line. Why are you wanting the bushes for? Whoa. Straight line home. And through the lane next time, brother.
Okay.
Use your W. Why are you holding it? Like when you're leaving, use your move speed and all your shit to get out faster. So what about top right now? You should always be checking the map. Don't just autopilot. Like what's going on top. That tower's pretty low. Maybe we can go try to kill that guy. Let's go try to fuck him up. He has ult. I get that. If it looks like he's gonna ult you, just don't go into range. You have your E, you have your W. Oh, this is good. Free pickings. Wow, this guy took his flash away and then came back anyhow. Alright, push this in. Yep, keep autoing. Save a stack for cannon is what I would do. And just keep autoing cannon. You can also use your hook if you want to speed it up, but there I wouldn't. Uh-oh. Yeah, just go under tower then. You should look for a hook in that spot, like an actual flip.
I thought I was gonna die if I tried to. I mean, I was gonna die anyway.
Right,
but-
exactly. You want to keep him there. It'll slow him up. Try to flip him at the last second towards like the back half of the tower. Makes it awkward to get out.
Okay.
Fucking Seraphine, dude. These noises.
Oh yeah. I used to have them muted, but I don't know when I unmuted them. Okay, so I think like right about like 10 minutes ish into the game, I kind of just leave bot lane altogether. I just play for the jungler.
So usually after lane oh, I'll let you fight this out.
Oh god.
Nice, let's move forward. W forward, there's no tower. Pressure it.
Yeah.
Keep moving. Okay. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Get as much pressure as you can.
God no. She flashed, I think, right?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
You have some funny reactions to plays, my brother.
Yeah.
You got 17 ping.
Yeah.
You're flinging out those ults like super late. You need to get in people's heads, dude. You get in their heads. Like, what are they gonna do when they get low? Like put yourself in their shoes. Are they gonna flash? Is there a chance they flash? Okay, give it a second. Let it breathe. Is there a chance that they ult? Give it a second. Let it breathe. Figure it out.
Yeah. No, so like I think like my I don't know what this is, like refresh rate. Or,
Oh yeah, probably
like,
help. It probably doesn't help.
It's kind of low.
Okay,
Yeah.
so wait, let's watch this. Garen has to go under. Oh my god, that kid got shit on. This could be good. Beautiful. Good job.
Okay, and in situations like that, should I actually like try to give the kill, the shutdown goal to somebody else?
No. No, you're trying to
Okay.
carry. You're playing Pike.
All right.
This is really good engage. We got to get there. Uh-oh. It's a big ult. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks for you guys. Seraphine don't
Yeah.
play. Those big ults.
She's got a few really big ones now. Damn.
Yeah, if you guys get caught in a funnel, it's a GG.
Shit. Wait, that doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, he just put it down. That's what that means.
Okay.
If she walked over it and it doesn't go, that means he just placed it and it has like a little buffer time.
Okay.
Means Evelyn's there. Careful. Ash can arrow somebody. Be aware of that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I can't move.
Yeah, you're going towards a very big death ball, and like I said, you're the type of person that like every ult you see, you just go for it without thinking. I need you to slow yourself down and get into the assassin mindset of like playing the chess game. You're playing a visual game, you're not playing a chess game.
Yeah.
Because every time someone's low, you're like, I must ult. It's like, no, you don't have to. You can let it breathe and see what they do first until you know, like... Because like a perfect example would be like trying to ult an Evelyn who has her ult up. Now you know Seraphine has no ult, so now you know that you're more likely to hit this. Now Evelyn doesn't have an ult either. Ooh, close. It's okay. No, I would go Edge of Night next, by the way. They have too many things that are disrupting you right now. Mortal, Evelyn ult, Seraphine ult, Kali bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually kind of like the part of the game which I don't really know how to play very well, especially when like we're kind of even or behind.
This right here, I mean, that's why the emphasis has to be on that early and getting fed. And at least we're in a position where we can win the damn game. You've got Twitch picked off. Right? I think what I would be trying to do is... Okay, hold on a second. You can fight for vision. Okay. Think about the combination that wins this fight here. You've got Vex on your right, too. Let's work off of this Vex and think about this for a second. Alright, Vex goes in. We can hook off of it. That's a Mort ult, though. Huge. You still have a Pike ult here. Good. That was fine.
Oh god.
That's good. You have a hook to win this, and you have Ignite. Nice try.
That's fine.
You were much more disruptive in that spot. Unfortunately for you, team got kind of beat up there.
Okay.
But like, yeah, realistically, the team fighting is what's hurting you at the moment. Oh,
Yeah, for
Ash
sure.
Arrow's unlucky.
Like most of my wins are just like stomps, basically. Either we stomp or we get
Well,
to
that's-
this part of the game and I
that's
really don't know
Pike.
what to do.
It's because your team fighting is is rushed. Like I said, you're a very visual player. You don't play in front of the plays and think about them tactically. You just see hook, you see ult, you go for these. You don't think about them. Slow yourself down and start thinking about the abilities you're facing. Right? Think about the champions you're facing and what they can hit you with. And think about moving out of the way of those abilities before you even go for a play. This is a Mort ult often. If he gets to you, he's going to try to ult you. But he wants to chase you down like that.
Okay. Yeah.
As long as you have E up, you should be unafraid to fight for vision. Yeah, this is fine. Huge. Oh, damn. He does get it off. All right, pay attention. He's going to come out of that ult, and he's going to be... You might want to start charging up your hook now. Charge it up. Good. Good patience. Good patience. Now, assist ping this Baron. You see what I mean, though? Even that looked more controlled to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
Oh my lord, the Seraphine's killing us. Holy shit.
Yeah, just try to get out. It's a good turn by them.
Yeah.
I just recall. They can't Baron off it. Okay. You have that box there. There's your box. Play it, play it, play it. You can win this. Good. Let's get your recall. Get your item. Get your item, dude.
Alright.
You want that Edge of Night.
Okay.
You see what I mean, though? I could kind of see you being more thoughtful about your plays. That was good. Instead of just like ulting right away, you're like letting it breathe a little bit. Make sure you don't miss it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, true. And like this is, I also noticed like one more thing. This is the part of the game where like I'm so squishy. So if I kind of misstep, I am basically dead. Like earlier in the game,
if you have your E, if you have your E and your W, you're fine. Grab him, hook him up, because you can chain CC this guy. Remember, you also have Edge of Night, so if he tries to ult you, he might just fuck himself. Okay, cool. So back up a bit towards your team and get ready to charge up your hook. Charge up your hook now. That's fine. The Edge of Night just kept you alive there, by the way.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Baron, assist ping the shit out of that. Baron. Assist ping it. Sweep. You don't have to sweep because you have whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. Get the name. You guys need to try to Baron, get off the map so you don't have to play insurance the entire game. Keep queuing it. We've really got to get this thing down. And then E over the back of the pit and recall after.
Okay, and now is there like...
E over the back of the pit. The back of the pit next time.
Oh, shit.
You got to pay attention to what I'm telling you. When you back after this, get the fuck out so that we can recall quickly. Now it's GA here. Just stopwatch. You want to stopwatch so you can make an actual play if you need to without dying. We could go for an item later if the game drags, but for now we just want to... Now what were you going to ask me?
I was going to ask, it was a Seraphine alive there, but should I be like worried about some kind of Seraphine steal?
I mean, she could if she postures, but you saw her in the minimap. Fuck with her. Hell no. You have a stopwatch. Fuck with her. Definitely try to fuck with these guys. You have a stopwatch, you have Baron. You really want to get a pick if you can get it. Okay, you have no Edge of Night. You can reset a little bit. Good. Edge of Night in 35. You can basically make that move off of every Edge of Night if you want. For now, just poke safely so you don't get yourself caught. If your team goes in, though, that's a play. She needs to go in. Oh my god. Nice try. Keep threatening hooks. You don't have to necessarily follow them up. Okay, that's a more to ult. Good. Flash out if you have to.
Yeah.
You can E away. E away and recall, bro.
It's just... Oh, crap.
Yeah, recall. You're good.
Is there any way for me to defend
Not the inhib, but the next, yes. So you want to time, so think about timing your trade. And so try to keep them interested because once they back, it's kind of over. There you go. Now you start inching forward. That's good. Inch forward, inch forward. Because you want Ash Arrow, right? Here comes the arrow. It's fine. Garen
I
has...
got moved
It's
by
okay,
the-
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, shit. That's not okay. That's fine. He does die, at least.
Alright.
I thought his ult was up. Is up pretty quick, actually. Because he had used it on Vex the last fight.
Vex,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Your team should be okay with you dead here. The trade. The Mord down and you down. You'd rather have the Mord down in the spot.
For sure. Or
Well.
Shaco says get paid.
Dude, last fight, she like hit a big fucking ult on Twitch and didn't go in. That's crazy. I would have went. Even if Mord ults you there, you have to try to pressure it. In my opinion. Does she have stopwatch too? Yeah, she did.
had
Yeah,
some-
she did. And she should have just went when she hit it last fight.
Yeah. That's alright. She
Huge. She lives.
alive. Oh shit.
All right. That's a huge waste by her.
Would it be a good time for us to fight now?
No.
'Cause they're two
Well,
all
look where
stand.
you can look. You can ping it. You can ping that you're interested. But the thing is look where Shaco is. Well, Shaco's. You gotta get some words on you. Yeah. Which is target. I can get to him. Go chase her down. Yeah, go get her. E auto ult. Oh yeah. Chase her down. Sweep now and E forward. Sweep. E forward. E forward or you're gonna miss the fucking play because you won't fucking listen. There you go. You're gonna miss it if you don't go.
She was healing up real fast.
Yeah, you'll miss it if you let her get out. Because it's better at that point to just E forward and try to keep it live. Because the minute she gets out, she's gonna start picking your team off again. We can't afford that.
Should I sell my stopwatch for something else or just wait
No, hold
GA?
for it. One more fight, you get GA.
Alright.
I would clear mid, try to help with Garen here.
Okay.
Now you've got Baron up soon, I know, but you want to get your team out of this position so they can actually help you ward and be around. Otherwise, our hooks have no value. Take your time and let your team inch forward. Assist ping though, because you want your vision. Usually I like ping my wards and shit. It's good. As long as we have some control. You don't have to rush forward. Just wait for your team. You're good. Just wait for your team to get in position and then we can start inching our way forward. Mord ult's scariest part of this game right now for us. Just keep that in mind. If you can CC lock Mord and kill him before he ults, that's also a huge win. This is free if you can kill him, ignite that. Get it. He could have definitely ulted that shit.
Me.
Stay on her.
I wasted my R again.
Yeah, I don't want you overthinking though. If the mobile champions are out of place, that's an ult. You could slam the ult then. For sure.
Yeah.
But it's when you have champions that have shit that outplay you, that's where I'm like, don't just be fucking rushing it. Right? You've got like Evelyn. If it's like an Evelyn, she's gonna ult out a lot, right? If you've got like a Twitch, that one's more likely we're gonna connect. Yeah, we're gonna connect. A Seraphine, it's more likely you're gonna connect because she can't move. And a Kali, you're very likely to miss. A Mordekaiser, he can ult when you go to ult. So just be aware of what you're fucking with when you're fucking with it. And kind of have it in your head who you're comfortable ulting quick and who you're not.
So do I just head towards
Yeah.
Baron for vision?
We
Or,
vision.
or just should I just ping it too? Because I think Akali was bot, Twitch is bot.
We're just assisting it and try to get a perimeter. Oh God, you have the GA.
Yeah.
Flash out, I guess. Hey, yeah, flash out. You needed to flash out. Because, bro, you die there, they feel confident doing this. So you have to flash out.
Yeah. Dang.
Flash to plant, hop the plant, W out.
Fuck, I just escaped Baron.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. We should still win. We should probably try to play off an Ash arrow. So maybe run down mid here while they're split. And try to assist ping mid and get a pick. Because they were split for a second. Look at Ash and what she's doing. If you see her arrow, then try to play off of it. Mordekaiser's pushing top. Your best bet, honestly, as dumb as it sounds, is probably to go kill the Mordekaiser. That's probably your best win. Because if you leave, you guys got to do something. You can't just push mid out. You're going to lose. Oh, God. Yeah, just go base for a sec.
Hit that damage.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have what's that, Medjai's either. So
Yeah, but she has everything else under the fucking sun. Practically full build. Look at what Ash is posturing. Look at what Vex is posturing. That's your play. You're not able to do anything by yourself. Silenced. Okay, he should be dead.
yeah.
Okay, let's get there. Turn in and fucking ult that shit, buddy. Sweep. Make it easier on you.
Oh shit, she kills me.
Yeah, she does now. Yeah, when you get away, you need to be willing to turn back in, though. You let her get out there. You had it.
Shit.
You could flash forward an art at that point, you know?
No, I think I flashed away to avoid her kill.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
But either way, yes, you would still, but you would still turn back in and go for the kill with the ult.
Yeah. I ran away a bit too much. I shouldn't have. Should I get like an elixir?
Yeah, it's probably going to be Elixir of Iron would be your best bet. You just got to live to get your ults off.
Alright.
You should go to this Twitch ASAP. He's by himself and you have Mobies. Where's your W? Okay, careful. Let's get us out of here. Get a 4-on-4. E over the wall. Get us home. Get us in base. Maybe. Let's try.
I missed the R, but can we? Oh no.
You got Garen and Shaco up. I mean, If any champion, both these champions can do okay in the spot. A Shaco could recall, not out in the open. That'd probably be smart too.
Yeah, everyone's dead though. But
next item usually is when you can afford it. You're supposed to go Dead Man's probably be your last item. Or
okay.
Ghost Blade.
They have a lot of AP though.
Yeah, that's why. Maybe
damage.
you know what? Maybe we can just go Force of Nature. If wait, is Force of Nature still giving move speed right now? It should be.
I think so. Yeah, 10% increase movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, we'll just go that way. If we can sell Mobies and get there, we'll help.
Yep.
$2,800. That's how much you need. So how much do Mobies sell for? Top right.
Oh, here.
700. So
7.
yeah, you're almost there. If you can get 2,100, we can get it up. Try to take that minion. That's good. Yeah, it's good. A kill will work too. Okay. Okay. It's fine. As your knight just kept you afloat there.
Yeah. What the?
GA,
Shit,
yeah.
I took E.
Okay, that's good. Ping on the way. Ping on the way. You want it. Damn. In that spot, remember... Oh, shit. That, in that spot there, when you E forward like that, they're both pretty... It's a delicate fight, so you want to make sure that you open with Q and then E away there.
Okay. I was too far from the queue there. I think
Yeah, but you could play off Garen's health bar. There's no rush. You're just pinging on the way because you want Garen to go in and set up for you.
Okay.
Ash, come on, Ash. Nice.
Vex hit the R. Oh, she's standing right there. She's gotta be low as hell. All right. Ooh, let's go. Nice.
There'll be a little tank here.
Shake was alive.
Yeah, use your Q. Good. I'd rotate with your team. This minion wave means jack shit to the game right now. Mord just ulted. You know that now. There's a Twitch out there and an Evelyn. You got to be looking, bro. You just got an item spike. Like, you got to get out there and look. And probably a squishy person. What about Evelyn? Stop looking at this fucking guy. Go get somebody squishy. Like, you're just staring at nothing. Go.
Yeah.
W out. W out and sweep. Like, there's no fucking point of staring at this Mordekaiser. Stop staring at this guy. Go somewhere else. Go home and clear waves or anything else. I don't want to be near this guy. Yeah, let's recall. It's fine. Let's recall. Get us out of here. Let's go. Run, run, run. Run to Baron. The reason you're getting stuck at these stages is because you're not looking for kills. You're literally just staring at nothing. You've got think in your head. You've got a Twitch, an Evelyn, and an Akali, and a Seraphine. Any of those guys are by themselves on the minimap. You should be walking at them and harassing them in a straight line.
Okay.
Not that guy. Get the fuck away from him. Go somewhere else. Unless your team CC locks him somehow. I think we're fucked though. Let's try.
Edge and Knight again.
Yeah. You need to be flinging hooks. Now's not the time to wait for the perfect thing. Let's try. Keep hooking. We can't wait. Okay, let's try. GG. Now, all right. What do you think? What do you think my summary of your game is?
I think I might not be proactive enough. I should in the early game try to push my early game strength a little bit more.
Yes, to start.
And later on in the middle and later in the game I need to try to fish for the squishy targets. Say for example in this game that was the Vec, I mean not in the enemy team there was like the Shaco, sorry, the Twitch and the Seraphine. I should try to like target them rather than just look at where I am and see who's the closest to me.
Because like here, this game, you start okay, but confidence is a huge issue for you. You're not thinking in terms of, like I said, you're not thinking in terms of it's a thinking game. You're literally playing it visually only. You're always playing visually. You just look at your screen and you see people and you shoot at them. That's basically what your brain's doing. I need you to understand that the game rewards you for thought. The more you think, the more you see it at reward. Every time you utilize your brain and say, I can do this, I should think about this, the game rewards you instantly. That's not a visual thing. This is one of the only games in the world where you instantly get rewarded for thinking. If I think, ooh, wait a second, I have this ability up and this person doesn't have this ability up, I want to try to leverage that. If you think about stuff like that, you win. Here at this point, I started getting frustrated with you because I'm noticing that after a certain point, there's like no confidence level whatsoever. Here you start veering to the side, even though you're about to pop out of GA. And now I was like, okay, well, let's ping on the way here. And then you take that to mean, well, that means I have to E in here like a psychopath. Why not just open with your hook? They don't know you're here, clearly. You'll see it from their vision. They don't know you're here. You're in W. But instead, you commit yourself to this. But imagine a world where you just hook.
I kind of got stuck between the Akali and Seraphine.
But you're not giving yourself an out if you're wrong. You have no flash. There's no checkmate there. You're just hoping that you connect, basically. But they can sidestep, too.
True, yeah.
But if you just Q, you give yourself an out in the skirmish. Because if you miss it, what are you going to do?
I can just... Oh, in this case, not much.
No. I'm saying if you miss Q, what can you do?
Nothing. I'm firstly like I am really far away, so I can just literally walk away or E away if I need to in case Akali does something.
You need to think in terms of like control. Because dying this much, I understand dying a little bit, but like dying this much just means you're not managing your E usage well enough, right?
Okay.
You've got to think like, okay, I can Q and then I can always just E away and run with W. Q, E away, and W. Here at the end, this part was where I really got annoyed because I was watching you. And you were giving me like, you were basically giving me no confidence that you can go for anything. So the reason I was getting mad was because first you're just sitting at this wave. Well, right now there's 2 dead on the enemy team. And you go to this top wave and start farming it, right? But like at the moment, there's no need to farm this right now. The game is over here. and you're not a wave clear champion, so I have no fucking idea why we want to just hit this minion. You literally, at this point in time, just got another item, which makes you tankier. And you've got a power play, a 4v5. And so what do? So you sit at these minions, and then you chill. This is where I was like, my blood pressure's rising. So now you see a Twitch and an Evelyn. And you know it's a 4v3. Or you should. And then you just stand there. But there's an Evelyn right there. And you have a W. And your team's right there. And you know now that Evelyn can't pop you because you just literally bought an item that's MR and health.
Yeah, I did not. I've never. Yeah, okay.
Right. And you've got Edge of Night. So you should have just marched at this person in a straight line and tried to set something up. But what you do instead is you're just decision paralysing yourself, and you just keep, like, out of all the times that you'd want to be passive, you're playing like a pussy. Or I mean, of all the times that you don't want to play passive, you're playing like a pussy. You're literally just like, oh my god, Evelyn's gonna walk at me. Like, you just got an item spike and you have Edge of Night. Watch what you do. You're like, oh my god, and look at Shaco. And you're max range hooking again. But just W up to her, guy.
Yeah.
You just spiked an item. Now, remember, we just talked about this. Oh, sorry, right here. You spiked an item.
Yeah.
And then there's a Twitch over here. But you go, you know what? Instead of going for this Evelyn and trying to do something useful, I'm going to just fuck with this Mordekaiser and then go run and hide in the bushes again. So it's like you're playing a champion that is very, very technically difficult. And my opinion of your game is, I don't think we have time for another game because that one was very long. My opinion of your game right now is that based on the VODs that I reviewed and based on the game that I watched, is that my concern is at the moment is that you might not be confident enough for this champion yet. That's my concern. However, if you can continuously start getting confident level 2s and start looking for excuses for how you win and how you can get there quickly and go for it, then it will get easier for you. But when I watch you play, there's everybody's just fucking swagging on. How long you been playing?
2 years. Yeah, but 2 years. You could say.
So not that long. So there's plenty of time to grow, right? I need you to start thinking in terms of, when you play Pike, start thinking in terms of, what are champions going to do when I CC lock them or start to CC lock them? Because, like I said, people are swagging on you mainly because you're not visualizing what might happen when I do this. So, like, if I go in a root Akali, or if I hook Akali, what is she likely to do? Let's go through it real quick.
E at me, so like she would go away basically.
Right. What else can she do?
Just E. Or
it's not only one line; she has multiple lines she could take. All right. What else could she do?
She could put down a shroud and go invis right after.
Right. So she puts down her shroud. That kind of makes things messy. So do we want to, like, do we really want to, like, fist pump, try to full send on Akali every single time?
Not really.
Not really. It's too much. It's too much bullshit. All right, let's look at Evelyn. Do we? So what happens if we go on Evelyn? What is she gonna do?
She could try to put down as much damage, and if we're bad at CC or an E, she could just ult away. Basically.
Right. So mostly just DPS and ult, right? So this is why when I see Evelyn by herself and you're not identifying that, wait a minute, I could just jump on her here and force her ult. That's where I'm kind of like, all right, are we even thinking about what we're looking at here? Right? We've got numbers and we've got this target that is mostly burst, but we just bought an item to counter burst. Why aren't we just running our face at her and getting her ult right now and then trying to push the issue from there? Do you see what I mean? These are the opportunities that you need to start seeing. Okay, fine. What about Twitch? What can Twitch do if I hook him?
Not much.
Right, not much. So
flash.
At points in this game, you hooked Twitch up, and there was one point where you hooked him up here, and you didn't ult him, which was very weird, because unless he's flashing, he's dead. I'm not
Okay.
expecting you to know where every flash is. So just fucking, if they're caught, just go, I haven't seen him flash. Maybe I hold it. But like generally speaking, you should ult that because that's a quick burst. Pop him, get rid of him, and then you'll have your ult up again. So you can make another play. Like, for example, ulting into an enemy, you could ult them and then hook somebody else. You can chain off of that. But you're not giving yourself many tools if you just let him get out in those spots. But I think I got into your head a little too much when I told you to think about what you're seeing. I want you to start thinking about, all right, what's the easier targets on this board? These are the easy targets. These are the harder targets. All right, so the conditions need to be met for these targets. Condition 1 here would be like, okay, Akali, I need to see her use an important cooldown. What about this asshole? Why is he a tough target?
He can just R me and kill me.
He can R, right? So if I go to ult somebody, there's a chance that if I go to ult Mordecai, so there's a chance that I ult him at the wrong time, and then he ults somebody else, and I just fucking airball, right? So it's really important that you know what the hell he's doing. If he's ulted recently and you see him get low, by all means, you go through a shield. That's a great deal. But generally speaking, this guy's the scariest of the ones because he can kill us by himself. And not only can he do that, he can juke our ult, whether inadvertently or otherwise, right? He could just choose to try to get out of it. So that's a scarier target. Everybody else, like Akali, is kind of like a skill matchup, but I think she has way more tools than you do to win. She's always going to outlevel you, right? She's always going to be able to burst you, and she can cause you to miss everything or bait you into shit spots just by virtue of the fact she's got so much mobility. So this one would be a very delicate one. These other ones, though, when you see them, you should be happy to look for them. So when I go back at this point into the game, do you see why I'm annoyed when I see you doing whatever this is?
Yeah.
Because in a perfect world, we would have marched right up, or even hell, you could have went right towards Twitch in a straight line, right past the Mordecai's, just jump over, E over his head, and flash onto the Twitch because you've got move speed out the ass. You could have just ran right at this dude. Mordekaiser tries to ult you, that's fine. You could probably just get around it with Edge of Night, right? And you could have put a lot of pressure down. And guess what? Even if you die in a dumb way, it's still a good fight to take because it's numbers and you had an item spike.
Yeah.
It all comes back to what I started the lesson with you today. And what was the term I used? Remember the Popeye?
The big punch?
The big punch. You understand what I mean when I say the big punch here? Give me.
Okay.
You've got the item, right? You've got the bodies on the map. Don't give yourself decision paralysis. Just look out and just go, wait a minute. Am I stronger or am I weaker? Am I stronger? Go for it. With confidence. And don't just like I said, don't long range your shit. Don't just walk right up, calmly Q, then play it out. So use your W, calmly walk up, Q, and then play it out. In this instance, you could E, but here I'd rather open with my Q. I would rather just walk up and Q because I know she's going to ult probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? And then I could just E from that position and decide what I want to do. Was this helpful today? Giving you some framing?
Yeah, for sure. I think picking which targets to play for, and of course level 2. I've in the past tried to play for level 2, but I don't think I've done it strictly enough every game.
Yeah, because your execution needs to be tighter.
Yeah.
What you're looking for, and I have to go soon, but what you're looking for specifically is giving yourself, like I said, big punch, like checkmate scenarios, like you would have to really fuck up to miss the play. Those are what you look for. Dirty plays where you're like max ranging shit and like praying. That's not what we want. We want sure things. You know, don't throw abilities into the muck when you've got like a level up coming. If you're about to get a level up, don't waste any abilities. If you're about to hit a spike and you know you hit a spike, look for those opportunities once you've had the spike. Because right now what you're doing is the game is so fresh to you and so new to you because you've only been playing for 2 years, sounds like. The game's so fresh to you that every play looks like a play. But the way that I always piece it together is just like, all right, as Pike, as long as I have my E up, I can fish for whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
walk up to people, fish, and get the fuck out. E away. Get those limit tests. Those are your limit tests in your head.
All right.
Say, okay, I'm gonna walk right up to this guy, calmly Q, and then E away, W away, whatever I want to do from there. Right. But at the moment, you're doing too much. And that's why that skirmish in mid that could have won the game, that went bad. Because you immediately went like, oh, this is a fight that's close. I'm just going to go in. But that means that your brain just turned off because based on what I just showed you when we ran down champions, you can know that you could get outplayed. Easy.
Yeah.
Right. You go for a collie and you just flip it and she hops over your head. Now we're fucked. That's why you want to try to play. With those types of champions, you play delicately. You say, ooh, I Q this first. I feel out the play. Ooh, did I hit the Q? Easy money. I win. 100%. Ooh, I missed the Q? I'll just wait for another one and just sit back. But it's give and take. It's a conversation. Okay? It's not a one-way conversation.
Okay.
Got it?
Absolutely.
Don't get discouraged.
Sure.
I don't know why you're fucking lagging so much in these games. So I imagine once you get off the coaching, it'll probably help a lot. For now, though, your homework is very simple. I'm going to look at your replays eventually. And you know what? I'll probably do it on stream. Stream, remind me. Give me like a week. And I'm going to look at your replays. And I'm going to look at your level 2s. And then I'm going to critique them.
For sure.
I'm going to critique him. I'm going to look at him and be like, his level 2 is good here. A+. How about this? I'll make you a deal. First step. If I go through your replays, your ranked history, and you're playing shit other than Pike, homework's off. I'm not even going to look at it.
Okay. So the thing is, right now I'm queuing support and ADC.
That's fine. I know that I know that you're not going to get it every game, but what I'm saying is that like if you're fucking around and playing other champs all the time, I'm going to just be like, this guy doesn't want to improve. But if you've got a bunch of Pike games, I'll look at like 5 or 6 of them. I'll give them like, grade school grade, like A to F. And I'll tell you why.
All right.
Okay? But give me like a week.
sure.
Give me like a week and get games in first. Okay? Let's make
For
sure
sure.
we're getting
Yeah.
ahead. And then the rest of the mid game, late game stuff, that I need you getting ahead and showing me that you can get through the requirements, because that's what's going to push you to gold. All this other shit will just come with practice. Getting us ahead reliably comes with deliberate focus on we're doing a level 2. Got it? Keep me posted.
All right. For sure.
All right. Thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you.